meanwhile, I'd also like to take our viewers through another crucial bilateral that has taken place. PM Modi has also held a bilateral meeting with Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni on the sidelines of the G7 summit. India, of course, remains committed to consolidate the India-Italy strategic partnership and bolster cooperation in the Indo-Pacific in particular, as well as the Mediterranean region. Prime Minister Modi has interacted with Giorgia Meloni, and the two leaders also discussed bilateral defense and security cooperation and hope to further enhance defense industrial collaboration in particular. Now, this is very interesting aspect. Meanwhile, my colleague Arzu Seth joins us on the broadcast with more details on this. Arzu, a very interesting discussion between Prime Minister Modi and Giorgia Meloni. Of course, a strategic angle of our partnership is in key focus. We're looking at enhancing and bolstering India-Italy defense partnership in particular. But what else was discussed, particularly with regards to trade and the economy and the people-to-people ties?
Well, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday held a bilateral talks with the Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni on the sideline of the G7 summit, and also Prime Minister, arrived in Italy early Friday at the invitation of the Prime Minister Meloni to participate in the G7 summit. And this is his first foreign visit after becoming the Prime Minister for the third time of India. And also, Prime Minister, before going Italy, he has said that, how the momentum and the depth has come in the bilateral agenda between the India and the Italy. As you know, there were two times last year also Meloni has come to India, where the Prime Minister and the Prime Minister of Italy has held a bilateral meeting. And this remains committed to solidify the Indian-Italy strategic partnership and booster cooperation in the Indo-Pacific and the Mediterranean regions. So all the aspects regarding the security, defense are all being discussed in the bilateral meeting. Whether we have seen, how important it is, as the Prime Minister, after becoming the third time Prime Minister of India, he went for an overseas visit, and while being the part of the G7 summit, he held a bilateral meeting with several global leaders, not only with Italy's Prime Minister, but also with the Canadian Prime Minister, Justin
Indeed.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.